Members in New Zealand are rejoicing, as another worship building, this time for the congregation of Invercargill, is purchased by the Church of Christ. Come with me as we witness the joy of members as part of this blessed day. Throughout New Zealand, you'll often hear the words kia ora, an expression of warmth, goodwill, and community. It reflects the welcoming spirit New Zealanders embrace, no matter where they call home. Invercargill, known as the City of Water and Light, is the southernmost city of New Zealand, known for its stunning landscapes and slower pace of life. But on this day, anticipation filled the air, as members of the Church of Christ gathered to celebrate a milestone, one that marks a new chapter not only for this congregation, but for one of the city's most historic buildings. On the very day the congregation celebrated its 9th anniversary, brethren from across the district of New Zealand South gathered to witness a historic milestone, the purchase of a property that will soon become a worship building. Mayor Tom Campbell joined the celebration, officially handing over the key to the district supervising minister, Brother Ushel Bengares.
I feel really happy, I feel really connected, and I feel really grateful to be here.
I think there's no words po to express how happy and grateful all the brethren here in Invercargill.
This is more than what we have prayed for. This is more than what we have expected.
Built in 1926, this 3,036 square meter property served for decades as Invercargill's principal Masonic center. After 93 years, the property was placed on the market and eventually sold. But even under new ownership, the building remained largely unused for years.
It became very quiet, but it's a magnificent building, so it makes an enormous difference to have a loving owner who I know is going to take care of it. See new life come back into the building is just fantastic for the community.
For the property agent, Max Coombe, seeing the building come back to life is exactly what they had hoped for.
It's been a shame, really, for me to see the building sort of not being used. I think it's been purchased by the perfect purchaser, really.
With 2 main halls, spacious offices, a kitchen, and a seating capacity of 400 persons, this Greek Revival building will now start a new chapter, serving as a permanent place of worship for members to cultivate their faith. Pioneer member Kian and her friend Shalom, a doctrinal instructee, share how thankful they are to witness this milestone.
I feel really grateful to be here, and I want to share the faith as Sister Kian shared with me.
What's gonna really help us with the works of propagation is how it's it's in the center of town. A lot of people will be able to see it more, and it will allow us to interact with each other more.
The excitement of this property purchase extends beyond the congregation. Even local residents of Invercargill, Mark and Carrie, show their support and excitement for the future of this congregation.
Someone invited us to come to the opening of the church today. It's very significant. I've lived here all my life. I'm born and bred in Invercargill. I've often walked around it and thought, man, I'd love that for my church.
The churches are closing down, but this magnificent building that was the Masonic Lodge is now being used for God's glory.
Come on, very good. It's a beacon of hope in the community.
To see such a huge congregation here today has been very exciting. I'm very, very glad that we have such a lively congregation in the city. It was a very, very happy occasion, and it made me happy.
Ang bagong property po na ito na siyang maaaring magbukas daan at mga oportunidad para po lalong may palaganap ang mga salita ng Diyos, makilala pa ang kaluwalhatian ng Diyos sa bansang ito.
This property purchase reflects a broader momentum for the Church of Christ in New Zealand, with this acquisition being the 3rd property purchased in the country in just 3 months.
This is one of the most beautiful structures. I'm hoping that it will be a good place of worship where all the brethren will congregate, and will be happy to serve God.
This blessing reminds us that God's work is never hindered by location, circumstance, or human limitations. The acquisition of additional places of worship is strong indication that the Church of Christ here in New Zealand continues to grow and expand under God's guidance. As more people learn about the true faith and as congregations become established and strengthened, the need for suitable places of worship naturally increases.
This building is regarded as one of the most impressive heritage buildings in New Zealand and an important part of Invercargill's history. Now, a new chapter begins, joining a growing list of buildings to be renovated, beautified, and dedicated for the glory of the Lord God. Congratulations to the members in New Zealand. This comes after a series of worship building purchases in the last 5 months. Do you remember when your current place of worship was first acquired? Tell us about it in the comments. Well, that does it for this episode of INC News World. Tune in every weekend for new episodes of INC News World on INC TV and our YouTube channel. I'm Brooke Fisher. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time. God bless.